But so Dave, I want to let you, I know you got your daddy do. I want to let you talk about your event. But before that, just talk about how you're learning about investing, the psychology, like how you might have to deal with, because these are things that you got to deal with as far as everybody has to deal with it, right? As far as not feeling like you missed the train, right? Or feeling like you might have been too late, or feeling like you didn't put enough money in, or feeling like, damn, I want to take my money out. So you, like I said, you're a great orator. So explain, like you're in a transition to become a great investor. Explain like what you've learned over the last couple of months.
What I've learned, one is that I need to learn. You know what I mean? Like it's one thing to be here on Market Mondays, it's one thing to get a text, but I need to understand what's happening. You know what I mean? I think when we had the conversation, I want to know how y'all come to this conclusion and how y'all write so often. Like, how do you see the future? Like, there's something that you're studying right now that allows you to see what's going to happen based on trends, and I want to be that. And I'm a traditional entrepreneur, meaning I can look at an idea that I'm going to have, and I can look at an outcome of what I'm going to do. But the way you all see money and how it moves is incredible. So I don't want to rely on someone telling me what to invest in. I need to learn, and I need to spend more time, honestly, sitting down and actually learning it. So that's what I've learned, honestly. I mean, I want to be able to make a call and be proud of my own call. I want to learn.
You want to be able to kill your own fish. You want to fish for yourself. I respect that. So tell me about the podcast summit, please.
Oh man, I believe podcasting is a new way of life. It's so interesting that the Clips, when they went on tour, they didn't go on a radio tour. They started going on podcasts. The president of the United States went on a podcast tour. And I believe that you can't build trust with 30 to 60 second clips. You have something to say. And outside of you growing and monetizing on YouTube, it's something to be said about doing the same thing for a very long time. To talk about the same topic 30, 45 minutes every single week, you get better at communication, period. And I do believe that World War III is imminent. I don't believe that it's not going to happen. And what we've seen historically is when those types of world events happen, people get afraid. And when they get afraid, they stay in the house. And when they stay in the house, they consume content. I don't believe that
that's a hell of a way to pitch podcasting. World War III? Damn.
I mean, world events
is a strong word, Dave.
Hey, listen. Hey, look, come on. I'm just pulling out my crystal ball real quick. Market Mondays will see all-time highs because there are many people in the chat that have no idea how to read world events and how it affects their pocket today. And I'm just telling you, this show is going to take over the world. Nobody goes to CNN anymore. Nobody watches Kramer anymore. They're watching y'all. But when this thing happens with world events, watch what happens. Watch what happens in the live show.
You're 100% right, because during COVID, we went crazy. And then anytime Trump does something crazy, our views always go up. Like, for instance, tariffs. That's one of the biggest shows. Even the election, that was a huge show for Blackout. So you're definitely right about that.
Yeah, you can't learn with 30 to 60 second clips. It has to be long form. So I've been preaching this for a very, very long time, that long form content, people are like, well, people don't have long attention spans. That's simply not true anymore because people are looking to gather information. Look at all the creators on Twitch. They want to sit there and watch somebody for it. They want to get to know someone. And you can't do that with short clips. So we put on Podcast Summit. And we're teaching every aspect on how to have a voice and how to leverage that voice to build whatever you want to build, whether it's a business or a brand.
And when is it? When is Podcast Summit? Who's going to be there? And how? Well, let's not even say. Let's explain Podcast Summit in like a brief introduction, and then because you gave your thesis on podcasting.
Yeah.
Explain Podcast Summit, what they're going to get, and say when is it, and like the website.
Got you. Podcast Summit is the premier podcasting conference in the world. So there's 3 people that are coming, people that want to start a podcast or start content creating, but they don't know how to do it. I need to know what type of cameras to get. How do we get David's camera to look like that? When really,
what kind of camera you got, Dave? Give us a hint.
It's a Sony FX30, but it's not the camera. It's the light. It's the lens. It's the light.
Mm.
I have an Amran 100D. If you light properly a video, you can make a camera phone look like this.
That's a gem. That's a
That's
fact.
a hell of a gem.
That's a gem.
So it's the person I've been wanting to start a podcast. I want to get my voice out there. I want to do what you all are doing, but I don't know how to start. So those people will be coming to Podcast Summit. The second person is maybe I have a show. I got a little bit of motion, but it doesn't seem to be growing. We're going to give you strategies on how to grow. And third are the entrepreneurs who want to build something, build a business. I believe it's going to be very, very difficult to build a personal brand without some sort of long form conversation. So we're going to teach you how to use podcasting to leverage your business. So we have 3 rooms going on. So you get to pick your own experience, whether it's, how to build out your merch brand from Tulo Ness, who's run an 8-figure business for years, or you want to have more confidence on stage. We got Kev on stage coming. We got Lauren LaRosa. I have a bunch of questions on how she gets the content that she's getting. Mm-hmm. She's an incredible researcher. So she's going to be on stage. Earn your leisure. The guys will be in the building. My brother Trap is going to be in the building. He has a huge show every single Tuesday, killing the game. Laterris Whitfield, if you are in the relationship space, how did he build one of the biggest relationship podcasts in the world? So there's 2 days, August 7th and 8th, podcastsummit.com. I'll see y'all in Atlanta.
Dave, always a pleasure, man.
Thank you,
my
brother.
This is impromptu.
Yes,
I know you was with your family. We didn't plan this, but I just thought it would be good for people to hear from you because, like I said, you represent the average everyday person. So I want them to kind of be encouraged and also get the perspective on all the emotions that come into investing, and go to Podcast Summit as well. So, Dave, appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay.
You want to talk about a super talent?
Yeah,
Dave Shans.
Shout out Dave Shans.
Super talent. Just
a good talent. Person. Great
good person, genuine dude, an honest dude, a humble dude. One of my favorite people. Just have conversations with, man. He's such a good guy.
Yeah, his event's next weekend. Okay, big announcement for InvestFest. Shout out to our brothers at 85 South. For the first time ever, we're making InvestFest. Okay, it started at Saturday and Sunday. Last year and this year is Friday, all day Friday.
Yep.
This year,
drum roll.
Thursday night, we will have comedy show, 85 South comedy show. Now, this is a separate satellite event, but it's in conjunction with InvestFest. 85 South comedy show, Thursday night. We're taking over the whole vibe. Get your tickets, 85south.com. The link is on InvestFest website as well. Shout out to 85 South. And then also, I'm gonna announce something. We're doing a home and away. Carlos is hosting. He's hosting the comedy show because we got a bunch of other comics from the 85 South crew.
Mm-hmm.
And then on VIP night, for the first time ever, we're gonna have a stand-up performance. He's giving us stand-up, one-on-one stand-up.
That's fire.
Carlos Miller at VIP night. So we got Keisha Cole performing VIP night. We got Carlos Miller. I ain't gonna say.
I thought you was gonna do it. I thought you was gonna do it.
Man. So InvestFest is going crazy. Pre-sale tickets in at midnight.
Why you stop right there, man?
Pre-sale tickets in at midnight.
You gonna let the beat bill?
Also, in regards to InvestFest, shout out to our friends at Block. Block has been so gracious, man. This has been a wonderful relationship with them. Block owns Cash App, if you didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So also on Thursday, InvestFest weekend in Atlanta, The Weeknd is having a concert on the same campus as InvestFest because they all of those buildings are right there. 10 people that buy tickets to InvestFest will get chosen to get free tickets to the Weeknd concert. Shout out to Block.
Shout out to Block
because they're sponsoring the concert. Cash App is sponsoring the concert. So it's a Cash App concert. So they're like, yo, we gonna give away 10 tickets to anybody that buys an InvestFest ticket. So,
and we can't forget about Angela.
Who?
To the pitch.
Pitch competition. Yes. Angela Simmons. Angela Simmons.
No, that was a close. Yeah,
Angela
appreciate you.
Simmons
That's a
has
fact.
been added to the judges on the pitch competition. $125,000. Shout out to Angela Simmons. That's going to be a great vibe. Shout out to Issa Rae.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Yep.
Charlamagne the God has been confirmed.
Yes.
That's the good brothers.
Man, we can go on and on and on, man. But yeah, that's the latest addition for updates. And I got another update for the $25,000. I'm gonna say that a little later. But
okay.
Get your tickets to InvestFest. Pre-sale tickets end at midnight tonight. You got the Cash App giveaway. We got Carlos will be doing stand-up at VIP night. 85 South is doing their own comedy show in conjunction with InvestFest Thursday. Atlanta's gonna be crazy. You got the weekend concert. You got 85 South show. You got InvestFest. It's gonna be a hell of a weekend to be in Atlanta. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's all week.
Prayers up to Deion Sanders.
Prayers up. Yeah, prayers up. Philip, Angela Simmons. That's what we're talking about. Angela Simmons.
Angela Simmons.
Angela Simmons. She'll be part of the pitch competition. She'll be a judge.
Okay.